Welcome back to Future Wheels. Today's episode is one that truly excites me because the car we're diving into is not just a vehicle, it's a piece of rolling art mixed with cutting-edge technology. Right here in front of me is the all-new 2026 Jaguar GT, and it's a car that aims to capture hearts not only with its performance but with a presence that makes you stop, stare, and imagine yourself behind the wheel. Jaguar calls this a grand tour for a new era, and from the very first glance, it delivers on that promise. Stand at the front and the first thing you notice is the face. Jaguar has leaned into its heritage but sharpened it for the future. The grille is a wide, purposeful design framed by a diamond-cut mesh pattern that seems to sparkle differently in sunlight or under city lights. It feels regal yet menacing, as though the car is staring right through you. The headlights, slim and aggressive, house Jaguar's latest pixel laser LED technology. They're more than just beautiful, they adapt automatically to conditions, sculpt beams that avoid dazzling oncoming traffic, and can even project subtle symbols onto the road ahead, guiding you like futuristic breadcrumbs. The sculpted hood flows into those lamps with subtle muscular lines, hinting at the power that lies beneath. Air intakes lower down add drama, but they're not there for show as they feed cool air directly to brakes and turbochargers, ensuring performance never falters. Walk to the side and the proportions become even more captivating. The roofline stretches in one elegant arc, tapering gently toward the rear while giving the car a fastback silhouette. There's something timeless about it, but also distinctly modern thanks to the hidden door handles that deploy with a flush, almost theatrical motion. The side mirrors are slim, sculpted, and aerodynamically refined, with integrated cameras that provide a surround view to the driver inside. The body surfacing has been carefully modeled to capture light creases that shift with every angle, shadows that make the GT look alive even when parked. Wheels are a work of art themselves, lightweight forged alloys available in 20 to 22 inches, with intricate designs that balance luxury and sport. Behind them sit massive brake calipers, finished in contrasting colors of black, red, or even gold for the performance package. Swing around to the back, and Jaguar's signature elegance continues. The taillights are a celebration of simplicity and precision. The razor-thin LED blades that wrap around the fenders and then meet in the center with a glowing line across the trunk. This isn't just lighting, it's a visual signature that makes the car recognizable from a distance, night or day. The bumper sits low and wide, emphasizing stance. Twin oval exhaust outlets peek through a gloss black diffuser, and depending on the trim, you can even spec an active exhaust system that sings louder when you want and quiets down when cruising. The subtle ducktail lip on the trunk isn't exaggerated, but it plays an aerodynamic role, balancing downforce at higher speeds. Every detail has been considered to fuse beauty with function. Now let's open the door and step inside. The interior of the 2026 Jaguar GT is a sanctuary, a space where heritage craftsmanship meets 21st century innovation. The moment you slide into the driver's seat, the smell of premium leather greets you. Jaguar sources hides that are soft yet durable, treated with sustainable processes, and offered in a palette of rich, tasteful colors. You can go classic with jet black, indulgent with caramel tan, or bold with dual-tone navy and white. The stitching is immaculate, diamond quilt patterns in higher trims, with contrasting thread that adds subtle personality. The steering wheel is sculpted perfectly, not too thick, not too thin, wrapped in leather with small metallic inserts where your fingers naturally rest. Paddle shifters behind the wheel are crafted from real aluminum, cold to the touch, ready for quick manual shifts. The dashboard is minimalistic but never plain. The central display is a 14-inch curved OLED screen, razor-sharp, responsive, and running Jaguar's new Pivi Pro Plus software. It's intuitive, with swipe gestures, customizable widgets, and seamless smartphone integration. Voice control has been refined with AI that actually understands natural language, making it feel less like a gadget and more like a co-driver. The digital driver's cluster is equally impressive, reconfigurable to show classic dials, full navigation, or even performance metrics. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin with over 30 selectable colors, transforming the mood instantly. In the evening, the glow highlights the aluminum and open-pore wood trim that runs along the dash and doors. For audiophiles, the Meridian 3D surround sound system with 28 speakers delivers a concert-like experience, filling the cabin with clarity whether you're playing soft jazz or heavy bass tracks. Rear passengers aren't left behind either. Space has been carefully designed to ensure comfort on long journeys, with supportive seats, ample legroom, and climate controls at their fingertips. USB-C charging ports, wireless phone pads, and even optional screens built into the seatbacks keep them entertained. A panoramic glass roof stretches across the cabin, flooding it with light during the day and giving a starlit view at night. Jaguar has paid attention to every sense: the tactility of switches, the scent of materials, the hush of insulation that blocks out road noise yet lets in just enough of the engine's symphony. Under the hood. Speaking of engines, let's talk performance. The heartbeat of the 2026 Jaguar GT is where excitement truly peaks. Entry models are powered by a turbocharged inline-6 mild hybrid, producing around 380 horsepower, perfect for those who want efficiency without sacrificing thrust. But the star of the lineup is the twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8, delivering a monstrous 563 horsepower and over 500 pounds-feet of torque. This isn't just about raw numbers, it's about how it delivers them. Power comes on with a surge, smooth yet ferocious, catapulting the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. The 8-speed automatic gearbox anticipates your intent, snapping through gears in sport mode, gliding effortlessly in comfort. Jaguar's all-wheel drive system channels torque intelligently, making the GT feel agile and planted, whether carving mountain roads or gliding down highways. An adaptive suspension with predictive sensors scans the road ahead, adjusting damping in milliseconds for unmatched ride quality. Steering is electronically assisted but finely tuned for natural feel, giving you precision through corners. The brake is available in carbon ceramics for enthusiasts to provide endless confidence with fade resistance even under spirited driving. But Jaguar hasn't ignored sustainability. The GT incorporates hybrid tech, regenerative braking, lightweight aluminum construction, and sustainable interior materials for those who want eco-conscious luxury. The balance between performance and responsibility feels deliberate, showing Jaguar's commitment to the future without diluting the thrill of driving. Price is where this car surprises. The base 6-cylinder model starts just under $90,000, making it competitive in the luxury GT segment. Step up to the V8, and you're in the $115,000 to $125,000 range, depending on options. Fully loaded with performance and luxury packages, you can approach $140,000, but compared to rivals from Germany or Italy, that's compelling value for what's offered. Jaguar gives buyers not only a badge of heritage but also a unique identity, something different from the mainstream choices. As we wrap up, the 2026 Jaguar GT leaves a lasting impression. It's a car that speaks equally to the heart and the head. It's stunning to look at, intoxicating to drive, and deeply satisfying to live with. It blends tradition with technology, comfort with capability, beauty with brawn. For Jaguar, it's a bold step into the future, one that honors its past while setting the tone for the years to come. For you, the driver, it's an invitation to experience grand touring the way it should be: elegant, powerful, emotional. This has been Future Wheels, and I hope you've enjoyed exploring every detail of the 2026 Jaguar GT with me today. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our deep dives into the cars that matter. Drop a comment below. What do you think of this car? Would you choose it over its German or Italian rivals? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, drive safe, drive with passion, and I'll see you on the road.